Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with the Promised Neverland, chapter 41, Ambush. They've survived, but next they have the demons like literally right on their tails. So, um, I mean, it's probably gonna things are probably gonna get really bad, right? So, let's see how they outsmart them. Alright, so what is this? Emma. Nothing. Was it just my imagination? It wasn't. It really wasn't. Um, Usually your intuition is like spot on, Emma. So you should have trusted it. I see these roots don't do too well with the cold, so that's why they stopped moving. It is pretty cold up here. Yeah, it's even colder than the area we were in first when we first fell in. Why is the temperature so different, even though we are in the same forest? Who knows? Maybe it's because the sunlight gets blocked by the trees here. Still, it's really freaking cold. So as long as it stays this cold, does it mean that we won't have to be afraid of being attacked by those roots again? Probably. Damn, thank goodness it's winter right now, or else we would have been in big trouble. Well, according to this, it seems like the ground doesn't cave in the first place unless it's winter. It says that the Alfar Panera is a legendary cave one can only enter during the winter season in this book. If only it weren't winter, huh? But thanks to what just happened now, I know this outside world is full of unknowns. And the words of this book have meaning. So it's our guidebook, huh? That's right, this book contains all the important pieces of information that we need. How to deal with unknown danger, the weaknesses of our enemies, also. Emma, here it is. This is what we've been looking for. Oh, so like weird plants? What is this? Water. Oh, okay. They've mentioned in the book anemones that store pure water. Cool. Anemones? I fucking hate that word, dude. It's so hard to say. Watch. He just like poked a hole in it or something? These things obviously aren't real anemones, but if we keep following what the book said, this water should be drinkable. We won't have to go all the way to the river each time to get water. Food and water are the two most important parts of our blind adventure. We can't even tell what is edible and what isn't. So I'm quite thankful that we at least have something to base our decisions off of. Wow. This book, William Minerva's book. This world really is full of scary things, but at least we won't be flailing around in the dark. Don't worry, we all aren't alone. We've got each other. We've got an ally. Things are going way too good right now. Let's all go see Mr. Minerva. Let's all survive. Let's do our best to get out of here. Alright, just a bit more. Okay, let's do our best, guys. It's time to go. Yeah, things are just way too quiet right now. Emma, is this the right direction? Yeah, but we've gone a bit off course while we were underground. Hmm. I see. So that code represents our current location. Both B0632 and B0015 show us where we are. In other words, they are kind of like coordinates. The numbers must be some indication of the direction we are headed in. Wait, but if we were northeast when we first left the house, and now we are headed south. Oh, so it's like this. Alright, so what's their goal? What are they trying to get to? Like no, E32, I'm guessing, is where they're trying to go? Okay. Or no, it's either E32 or like B32. No idea, but whatever. Right now we are at area B0632. In other words, we are headed south within the eastern portion of the plane. This thing is headed towards. He's right. You're freaky. How could you figure it out? So, oh my god. I mean, it's pretty simple if you think about it. When I first looked at this projection back at the house, it was just a plain 0000 with no letter. I see. So right now we are basically directly east of the house. And since it was B0114 before, we must have gone back a little north since then. So how did you figure out that this was our location? How did you even figure out that Mr. Minerva is at area B0632? This is making me nervous because like I just thought about it. Like the demons are probably like in the trees like listening to everything they're saying, so I mean, they probably, now at least, they know where the kids want to go to, you know what I mean? They know about Minerva as well, and I don't know. It's just making me nervous that they're listening to everything that they're saying right now. Um, all right, so here, Norman said that we'd figure it out if we looked at the pen. If not, he said that you would definitely be able to understand. Which means you couldn't figure it out, huh? I mean, I could to an extent. Morse code. Touch me. Huh. 131802. I got up to that screen. I suppose you are pretty bad at this kind of stuff. Oh wait, I get it. You really did? Emma, the other book out of the two that stood out, the one with no Morse code on the logo. Hmm. That book is our key to this pen. Our key, that's right. Look, you can see the Morseless logo here, right? In other words, we need to use this book to find passwords for this pen. The 31802 is a code. We'll be led to the next panel if we enter the correct password. Um, wait, so the 31802. Alright, so I'm trying to remember, like, what was the code on the pen? I'm wondering. He didn't say it, right? Alright, so we know 1802 is a code. We'll be led to the next panel if we enter the correct password. So for this, if we look at the page 13, line 18, word 2 is human. Come to me if you need help. I am waiting in area B0632. William Minerva. Okay. They fucking figured it out, dude, like super quickly. It's a message from him. Norman must have seen this. And so for the next password, rinse and repeat. Interesting. And he closed the pen like super fast. Hey, Ray. Yeah, something's coming. No way. Again? Holy. Run! Holy shit, dude. Look at this thing. Alright, so a monster ambush to be continued in chapter 41. Oh, color spread in the next issue. Interesting. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I'm just nervous that like I mean, yeah, obviously the demons have been here for a while, right? So like they've just been waiting and listening. I mean, assuming that they've just been listening to everything that they've been saying. And Emma and Ray just figured out like where Minerva is exactly. So like I don't know, just I'm scared. I'm terrified right now that now the demons also know where Minerva is, and obviously that's where the kids want to go. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't the best idea for them to like for them to figure all this stuff out like in the open. You know what I mean? Um, but I don't know. Like you could also argue like where else could they have like figured this out? You know what I mean? I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, trying to see what else. Yeah, I mean that's basically it. And then I mean Norman, like I still don't know. Like part of me still thinks he could be alive, but I don't know, dude. Like the further and further we get, like the more we progress, like the more I keep thinking, you know what, maybe he is dead, but like maybe he's waiting with Minerva, you know what I mean? Because they just said that Norman already figured this stuff out, right? So like maybe he's already at with Minerva right now. Like maybe that's a possibility. I don't know. I'm holding out hope that maybe Norman is alive. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's still like really up in the air because they still have not confirmed if he's dead or not. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for this chapter. And like I said last week, like the kids don't have any weapons to defeat these demons. So like how are they gonna, get away from them? Like they can't it can't be just as simple as them running away from them, you know what I mean? Because sure they can run away, like outrun them, like for today, but then the next day the demons will be right back on their tails. So like they have to do something to get like a big amount of distance between themselves and the demons. So like I just don't know how they'll be able to do that, honestly. Um, because if they don't, then it's just gonna be like never ending. The demons are always gonna be right behind them. You know what I mean? So Yeah, it's gonna be tricky, but I'm with Ray and Emma. I'm sure they'll be able to find something out. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for live reaction. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next chapter. Peace.